Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas Eve.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
It's not Christmas yet.
Merry Christmas,
It's
everybody.
Christmas Eve.
I hate the holidays. This hat's cut off my circulation. This thing's so tight.
What makes me hate the holidays are these crazy, outrageous Christmas lists. So we're just going to get into it. I have no other words.
And we're going to try to get through as many lists as we possibly can. And I guess stop it when we see something completely outrageous.
Yeah. Because it's going to be outrageous. So.
Fine, I'm sharing my very unrealistic Christmas wish list items. First things first is a perfect button nose, but I did buy that for myself and it will be coming tomorrow. So stay tuned.
What?
Okay, so she wants a nose job, and I'm going to guess twins here.
Why a nose job? Like, your nose is fine, dog.
Can someone tell me, how do you make sure that you have twins without IVF? I don't know what's going on here.
I want a complete rare. It's a rare occasion. Make a rare occasion happen for my birth. For Christmas. That's what I want.
You are not Beyonce or Mariah Carey. Who else had twins? Okay, I don't know.
I don't know.
The classic Cartier Panther watch. I love how teeny tiny it is. I love the all gold. I think it's so classy. It ages so well. Never goes out of style. David and I did talk about possibly exchanging watches for a 10-year vow renewal. So if you're watching this, babe, please get this for me. Listen, I have a very hard time when it comes to Hermes. I think their prices are insanity. And also, I'm not going to play the game. I'm not going to spend $50,000 just to be possibly asked to buy a bag. I love the vintage, like worn in chocolate brown Birkin, like the Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen style, where it looks like they just like slammed it on the ground, like covered in charms and this leopard print scarf. Oh, it's so good. Would I ever buy it? Probably not.
Oh my gosh, we get it.
The Louis Vuitton cosmetic cases. I love these so much. I think they're so classy, just so stylish. I think they'd be so cute in a packing video, but I know my makeup would absolutely destroy the entire inside of it, and then I would hate myself because they are so expensive. A Spanish style home right by the beach. It's not that much to ask for. The classic Chanel under eye patch. I think they're so kind. I think they look so hot on girls when they're getting ready. Like that cigarette in the mouth, hair up in a...
They look so hot on girls when they're getting ready?
She said something before that.
I'm just gonna go.
The classic Chanel under eye patch. I think they're so kind. I think they look so hot on girls when they're getting ready. Like that cigarette in the mouth, hair up in a towel photo shoot. So iconic, but like I would have to receive it as a gift because I cannot justify purchasing something that expensive for a one-time use situation, you know? Okay.
But
at least she's not gonna get the Chanel under eye things because they're like $100 and you can only use them once.
$100 for something I can get from the pharmacy for like $2?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Bro, I like to say this though. So I'm guessing she wants twins. I'm not sure. Might be subliminal messaging, but is it both same gender or different genders?
I don't know. That's more expensive than everything on this list. But these are all some very expensive things.
Yeah.
All right, let's go on to the next ones.
This is my unrealistic Christmas list. Lisa Barlow may not travel in coach, but I am so sick of traveling commercial. Get me a private jet. I'm tired of TSA. I'm tired of going through security. I'm tired of going to the gates. Just put me on a private jet. That's all I want. Now, technically, chartering a private jet could be a Christmas gift, but I just rather own it. Let's just take out all that. Just buy it. So next, and this one is not as unrealistic as the other ones, but I just want a mini Croc Kelly. The black is just so chic. I love this bag. Now, technically, this is an investment, so it's not really like as unrealistic as people think it is, but don't be surprised if this ends up on my actual Christmas list in a few years. Now, next, I want to own the Malibu Tennis Club. Could I get a membership? Probably, but I'd rather just own it. That way, only the people that I like and know would actually go to the club. Now, is that the point of a tennis club? No, but I don't care. It's my tennis club. Buy it for me. Last but not least, and this is because I'm so tired of seeing y'all on vacation in public, I just want my own private island. No other humans need to be there but me and the staff, and I'm cool with that. The thing is, I wouldn't even put a location on where it is because that's none of y'all's business. It's my private island. But yeah, maybe one day this actually will be a real thing.
This island that's not being used by anyone right now.
Ain't no way. That's expensive. Very unrealistic.
No, well, that's the point of her Christmas list. You know how much the island costs?
Too much.
Like, in like the hundred millions of dollars.
Yeah. And like all these expensive bags, don't you have to get on waiting lists for those? It's like,
oh yeah, most definitely. If it's like $80,000, that's definitely a waiting list. Probably stuck in that thing for like the next 20 years.
that's insane.
I'm a very simple girl. I'm not really asking for much. I put unrealistic in quotes because I don't really believe that any of these things are unrealistic. It's just a matter of time before I get to experience them. First on my list are these Balenciaga boots, and they're even on sale. So you know what? Like, this is very realistic, very doable. Moving on to the Saint Laurent bag. If you know me in real life, or if you've been following me for a while, then you probably already know how I feel about this bag. I love this bag. I have loved this bag for years. I think it's meant to be my life. Also super obsessed with this tote bag. I desperately need it. I think it's the perfect tote bag. I love it so much.
I want to say this real quick. Have you noticed that all the bags that all these ladies be like going crazy over are the most generic, boring bags I've seen in my entire life? It's just black and gold or gray and black, and it's so lame.
Yeah, it's not worth the price to me.
No, because I've seen bags like these in like Macy's
Yeah,
for like $20.
exactly.
So much. A full set of Rimowa luggage. It's not a want, it's a need. I feel like I travel enough to justify it, so somebody please just bless me with this. Speaking of travel, one of my major bucket list items is to go on the Orient Express. I either want to do this Venice and Portofino trip, or I love truffle, like we all know this about me by now. I would love to experience the truffle route. Or if someone wants to treat me to all of the packages so I can get the full Orient Express experience, then that would be amazing. Another major bucket list item, I really want to experience an F1 Grand Prix, but like VIP style. If I'm gonna go to a Grand Prix, like I want to do it big. Then up next, I really want to experience a nice week-long stay at Amangiri. This hotel goes for about like $3,000 to $4,000 a night, so a week would probably be, I don't want to do the math, but I would love to experience it. Last but not least, I would love it if somebody would attach their card to my Uber account forever. Definitely. Just never take it off. Thank you.
Fine dining and fine traveling, fine hotel stays, like 5-star. That's a lot.
That is a lot, especially if it's something you got to reserve and it's like $4,000. It's basically a whole year's salary just to stay there for a week.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
And it's ridiculous. That is legit ridiculous.
Ain't no way.
I don't know what it is about her, but I don't think she really cares about the racing part of getting a V1, an F1 racing VIP.
Yeah. I know.
I think it's something else that it's like I just want rich people stuff, and I don't. It's cringe.
Yeah, the rich people stuff is overrated most of the time. It's just like it's not needed.
That's why so many of them are so evil because they got no hobbies.
Exactly, and I think the most realistic one on here is the Uber. Like that's
real.
realistic. I feel like that's a good unconventional gift to ask someone because you need a ride, and then just attach your car for like a couple months.
Yeah.
Okay, this is my crazy and for the most part very unrealistic Christmas wish list. First up, we have a vintage Land Rover Defender. I never used to be into cars. I never used to care about cars. My first 2 cars were both from the 90s. Then I had a Bronco Outer Banks in the US and I fell in love with that car. Never ever thought I could be capable of loving a vehicle the way I love that Bronco. I literally cried when I sold it to move here. I wanted to bring it over here, but it would have been way too expensive, so I sold it. But now that I'm here, I really want a Defender. I want one of these cool vintage ones for off-roading and driving around the country. I also want a new one in one of these green colors. Obsessed with the green, and this would be the driving everywhere car because one just isn't enough. Next, I want the Dyson V15 Detect Absolute because I have read about 50 million articles on the best vacuums that you can have if you have pets, and this one keeps popping up. Though I am actually open to recommendations. So if you have a vacuum that you love and you have a dog that sheds a lot, let me know because the one I have a shark right now, and I think sharks are meant to be pretty good, but mine is just not cutting it. So I want one of these Dysons. On the subject of dogs, I want Fergus to have a sibling so bad. I love dachshunds. I would
die if we could get a dachshund. I just think they are so cute. But dachshunds are quite small, and Fergus is big. He's like 35 kg / 80 pounds. I also love spaniels, and those are more of a mid-sized dog. I would be open to lots of breeds. I really just want another dog. I want Fergus to have a sibling, so I want a more mid-sized dog. I want a dog that I can pick up and hold. My husband can still pick Fergus up, and I can't, and I'm so jealous. So I really want another dog. I also want the iconic Mason Pearson boar bristle brush. This is like a $200 hairbrush, but apparently they last a lifetime. Can't even tell you how many review videos I've watched, and I'm just convinced I need one. I will probably get myself one, to be fair. Want a black Birkin 30 with Togo leather and palladium hardware. I was talking to one of my friends recently, and I said, when I think about myself in like my 30s or my 40s, I think about having a Birkin. That's like the dream. I feel like it's a very, oh, I made it type of bag. But Hermes bags resale are crazy. Like it's cheaper to actually get the bag from Hermes. And so I was like, oh, like when I think about myself as like a 40-year-old, I think about having a Birkin. And my friend was like, well, then you need to start playing the Hermes game like now. And I was like, so if you see me pop out randomly wearing an Hermes scarf over my like Zara jacket, I'm laying groundwork, okay? I'm thinking long term. Next, I want an infrared sauna in my house. You can literally buy one of these and put them in your house. I want one so bad. If you've been following me for any length of time whatsoever, you know that I really love going to the sauna, and I like an infrared sauna because the temperature is cooler so I can stay in longer. My old gym had a traditional sauna that was 180 degrees Fahrenheit, so I feel like I couldn't even stay in there long enough to get all the benefits. Especially during these Scottish winter times, sauna just feels so good. So I really want one of these in my house. I also want to road trip Iceland. My husband and I road tripped the Scottish Highlands last summer to NC 500. Loved it. And I have always wanted to go to Iceland, but now I want to make that a road trip too. We are actually going to Norway in December, but that's a trip that my husband really wants to do. And I'm really excited for it, but Iceland is like the top of my travel bucket list. Okay, and then lastly, I want a pair of moon boots. Every single winter, I'm like, oh, I want to get a pair of moon boots, and then I forget and it slips my mind and I don't do it. So maybe this year I will finally get a pair of moon boots. I love watching these videos. Please tell me what you want.
It's like this comment right here saying just adopt a dog. They have those dogs somewhere. So like someone probably bought them thinking your same brain thought and didn't want the dog at the end of the day. So
adopt, don't shop.
It's real because a lot of abuse in shopping for dogs.
Yeah. I don't know what an infrared sauna is.
It's a sauna with infrared light.
So like, what does that do?
I guess it heats you up.
Oh.
It makes you sweat. I don't think that I'd begin that from light.
Yeah.
I feel like that's cancer just waiting to happen.
Probably.
But maybe who knows? Maybe infrared doesn't cause cancer. Maybe something else.
I hope not. These bags are like cars. They're car payments.
I'm not paying 85. That's a down payment on a house for me, bro. I'm not paying $85,000 for no darn. It's a black bag.
The literal cost of a new-ish car.
No, that's a premium. That's a premium luxury car right there.
Oh.
These bags cost more than a luxury premium cars nowadays.
That's insane. Couldn't be me.
This is my Unrealistic 2024 Christmas list, inspired by my friend Casey. I saw her video and I thought, I have a couple things that I could add. Number one is to go to a high school drama club cast party. And before anyone calls the cops, I mean me as a high schooler going to one, not me as a grown 25-year-old who has a 9-to-5. Okay, let's not get it twisted. But if you were in high school drama club, you know the energy at these cast parties was electric. Electric. I would give my left leg to experience that joy, that excitement, that suspense again. Next is a minor surgery. I feel like minor surgeries are really underappreciated, and I'm talking like low risk, high reward. Like when I got my wisdom teeth out, that was the best 4 days of my life. Having my mom wait on me hand and foot, and having people pity me and feel bad for me, oh my god, that's a dream. Next is a replica of my dog, and this is my living dog, by the way. This is my living dog, it's not dead. But the reason is because whenever I see my dog, I want to like squeeze his little face. Like I'm like, oh, he's so cute, he's so cute, and I just want to pinch him and squeeze him, but obviously I cannot do that. So I would like to one-to-one replica of my dog so that when I see him, I go, oh, and then I just squeeze the little stuffed animal thing, go, and last is unlimited popcorn.
What?
Honestly, real. Because imagine never get popcorn again. You can save so much money when we go to the movies.
That's insane.
Unlimited popcorn.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that would be cool. But then like the cost of going to the movies these days are ridiculous, so you also have that.
Also, who knows what you could do with that unlimited popcorn?
Yeah. Also, a minor surgery.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's giving me a stroke because what the heck? I think it's because she wants people to wait on her hand and foot, but like, just say you want.
It's kind of made.
Wait, yeah, just say you want someone to wait on your hand and foot.
Yeah,
I don't want surgery.
Let's get a servant. Also, I guess it was just mine because my drama club cast was fun. They're fine.
Yeah.
The parties weren't that fun. I'll be real. There's not much energy in the room compared to most other rowdy kids. So
I never went to one.
it's not that fun.
Doesn't seem like it.
Let's go over my unrealistic Christmas list of all the things that I want for Christmas, would love for Christmas, but definitely won't be buying myself for Christmas, and probably most definitely won't be receiving these for Christmas. Starting off strong, I want a new shed in my backyard. I want a 20 by 10. This is a beautiful color. I want this in my backyard. I already have a full luggage set and I don't need a base luggage set. But bro, my friend Meg has one of the dude, they're so freaking nice. It's like I already have like so many suitcases. I don't need it. The Cartier love ring, I will be getting this ring. It's not super unobtainable, but I just know that I won't be getting it for Christmas this year. This house is not too far from where I live. I want to wake up in this house on Christmas morning and be told that it's paid off and in my name.
Why you need 7 bathrooms in a 5-bedroom house? 5-bedroom house.
Y'all, this is $12,000 a month.
That's like half of half of a yearly salary.
Yeah.
For the average American.
$1,900,000. Oh my god.
The interest you'll be paying that interest. When your grandkids 100, that'll get paid off.
Yeah.
Best part about this home is there is an indoor pool. This is in the house.
No.
There is an indoor pool, which my kids would love. This would be a Christmas present pretty much for the whole family. I have a fake pair of these glasses, but I would love the real ones, but $500 on some glasses. Girl, no. I want my backyard's grass to look like this.
Okay, I'm not trying to cause it a lot, but I like how if you look back at that other video, the sunglasses, it legit says sunglasses with Prada logo. That's exactly what it is. It's just sunglasses with the logo on it.
You're paying for the brand, the luxury brand.
They're going full mask off. They're just telling you what it is at this point.
Yep.
This because mine looks like shit. I would need a new home in order to obtain this, but I want my closet. I want to wake up and I want my closet to look like this, so I have plenty of storage. And lastly, a 6-seater golf cart to drive the whole family around on. That's my Christmas list.
You can probably get a really good golf cart off of Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they sell those for really cheap on Facebook Marketplace. So look at those if you're like looking for a car or like anything like that, a golf cart.
Yeah, because it's legit not hard to get.
Yeah.
Because so you don't need a car payment for a golf cart. You can just go get one for like $1,000 off Facebook.
And you've got people giving stuff away.
Real. Don't want this golf cart no more. Doesn't really work. You gotta do it.
Free.
Unrealistic things that I would buy myself for Christmas if I was rich. First up would be a private jet. For many different reasons, move over Kim Kardashian, this is K-Air. I do not want to sit next to Bob from Sheffield, who's randomly allocated a seat to himself, who's on his way back from Ibiza, stinking of alcohol. Also, nobody likes that song. I'm ready for this, there's no denying. No, a Hermes Birkin 25 in beige, gold hardware. It's also 12% off, so I'd probably grab 2. I'd grab a black one too, but in the bigger size. I mean, we're all living life here. Now, this is a pretty cheap gift, 57k. What's 57k if you're rich? A Patek. I've even gone for a very subtle design. I feel like it's very demure, classy. I do not require one that's fully blinged out, just plain, classy. Yeah, me and her go together like mac and cheese. In being the budget babe that I am, the Prada jacket, 2,100. I'm unsure in regards to short or long, so I'll probably just go for both. Yeah, not to everybody's taste, but I am obsessed with this jacket. I love her. Obviously, it's winter. We're doing a big puffer coat, so the Celine boots, bulky, zipped, stunning. Oh, just a dream.
looks so
Again,
gross.
very low line, very budget babe of me, the Bottega bag, but it's got to be in brown. It's kind of a clutch, but I feel like, well, it is a clutch, but I feel like I could definitely take this day to night and use it as an everyday bag. Like, not really big on cars, they don't really float my boat, but if I was to have to drive myself, I'd more than likely get a G-Wagon in matte, a very light, subtle grey. But then for normal days where I will have a driver, I'm going to have an Escalade blacked out. Do they sell Escalades in the UK? Well, if not, I'll just get it imported over. I've got the money. So yeah, 536k with a driver.
Yeah, imported.
I don't know what's that going to be. Yeah, that's what I do because I don't need to be driving at all. Like, who's got the time? Unrealistic things.
I'm gonna be real because we were out the other day just doing like a little bit of shopping, DoorDashing for a little extra money. I saw. Tell me why I'm gonna see an Escalade in front of someone's busted down, run down townhouse, bro. If you don't sell that Escalade,
Please. You could get a whole house.
bro, it's an old Escalade. It's an older Escalade, but bro, you can sell that and you can, get a regular house.
Nobody cares how you pull up.
No one cares.
Literally.
I've been so blessed this year that I'm not asking for anything for Christmas, but if I was, this would be my pretty unrealistic wish list of what I'd want for Christmas. What do you give the girl that has everything? Real estate. I will take a penthouse condo in West Hollywood, an area that's never gonna lose property value, somewhere easy for me to commute to work from, and I want it to look something along the lines of this. Oh, and
Architect's going crazy though.
Oh, yeah.
it's also been a dream of mine to be a bi-coastal baddie back and forth to New York, where I will also need a penthouse apartment. Yes, and another place that's never gonna lose property value. Yay! Something along these lines. Thank goodness for push-up bras, because I don't have these naturally. So I wouldn't mind getting a pair for Christmas.
I did not.
Don't get me wrong, I love my Honda Civic,
Say to that.
but a good Range Rover autobiography? I'll take her if you're just wanting to give her away for Christmas, Santa. I've been on the nice list. This next item is a little bit more personal. She is something you guys have told me I need, which is a stylist and a closet full of clothes that match my new and improved adult style. I'm really struggling on getting dressed in this like post-grad era. Like, I don't want to wear my college tops anymore. And that's all I have in my closet. So a new closet, new clothes, and a stylist. Yes, please. I'm honestly not super picky at all. It could be any shape, just as long as it goes on a certain finger. But yeah, that would be my wish
I don't
list.
know what tells
Besides it all, I have a life full of love and health, and that's all I could ever ask for. You guys spoil me every day with your support, and brands with their PR, and I'm very happy with where I'm at. I don't need anything else.
Yeah, this is why I feel like we can
Few
never be,
hotshot items.
like, if we got popular enough, we can never be sponsored by a lot of things. We're just telling people, like, don't waste your money on things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good though. She says she's blessed. She don't really need all of that. It's unrealistic. That's nice, but still, that's expensive. I'll take the real estate though.
Yeah, I'll take that as well.
I don't need a penthouse though.
Also, I will not take this energy all the time. Please don't. God, please, no.
I think she wants to get engaged.
I don't know, man. I don't know how you got that. I just see no proof of that.
This is my extremely unrealistic Christmas list. I've seen some of my other friends do this, and I had to chime in because I'm a Libra, and that's all you gotta know. This is my dream bag. I want a black Birkin 30 with gold hardware. It's so sleek, so beautiful, but they're impossible to find. It's also 20 grand for a bag. Let me just start off with, I'm a huge jewelry girl. I've loved jewelry. I love staple jewelry. Please. Are you kidding me? Morgan Stewart. This is the most gorgeous tennis bracelet stack I've ever seen. The mixed fancy cut diamonds. Dream. I need that custom made. Cannery and regular. But I will suffice with this really beautiful emerald bezel cut tennis bracelet. It's 5 grand, but like maybe my husband will fall through. Who knows? I also love this Chrome of Hearts bag charm. It needs to have silver hardware, but this is so cute. This watch lives rent-free in my brain. I saw this months and months and months ago, sent it to my husband, and I was like, this is my dream watch. I need it right now. A gold Patek with a purple face and diamonds all around. It is a work of art. This is so stunning. Also pretty sure it's 80, 90, 100, $150,000. Like it's ridiculous. Yeah, that's it. Very unattainable. I'm getting coal for Christmas, okay?
Truly, her list was not crazy like everyone else's list.
Yeah, that was a lot more realistic.
That was actually very realistic. That's why I'm telling you, these TikTok people, they ain't got no personality. Sorry, I'm joking. No, that's okay. You got no personality. This is not extremely. This is the most simplest one. I just want jewelry and bags.
Yeah, most of them have expensive personality, I guess.
That personality makes me want to explode.
The personality expensive.
Here's my very, 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 very unrealistic Christmas list. But you never know, the unrealistic can become realistic. So if you see me any of these things in the next year or two, starting strong, this necklace I would literally sell my soul for. But I won't pay $100,000 for it. It's just not
$100,000.
Sorry, next. If I owned this bag, I would have to live in it.
Ain't no way.
I've seen it online for like 80,000+, but I mean 64, I guess.
These prices.
This Bottega jacket. Now I tried it on in Bottega. It was like 15 grand. I almost bought it and I was like, no.
Yeah.
I'm not paying 15 grand for a jacket. Sorry. There's nothing more in life I want than this Cartier Panther ring. But $57,000. I have very expensive taste. I have to work on this. I mean, it's Hermes. $41,000. No. A nasty collector's piece, $73,000.
Yes.
No. But it's fab. Like, look. Imagine going out in the evening and carrying this bag. I need a sugar dad. And lastly, this Patek, $316,000. My wrist needs it so bad.
Actually, now I'm thinking about it, I don't think I really ever seen a gay person in public with a purse.
I have.
I have not. I didn't know that was a category, a subdivision of homosexual.
Bro. The wants, though, are not worth selling your soul over. Let's not do that. And, I mean, a sugar daddy, I just need someone to pay me. Nothing.
He was kind of he kind of got like a little he got a style. He got silver drip. I got that. The purse not needed because all the purses are ugly. I will tell you this now. They're disgusting. They look horrible.
Yeah.
So that Panther ring, that looks horrible.
Very flashy.
Very.
So I don't know if my frontal lobe developing has been the best or worst thing that has literally happened to me. As a 25, soon to be 26-year-old, I've been looking at all the, what's on my Christmas list? And I'm like, you know what? All of this is stuff. I want things that are going to improve my quality of life. Like, not the stuff. You know? So with that being said, what are things that y'all have invested in or invest in that have improved y'all's quality of life? Like, should I get the Hatch alarm? Should I get a really expensive planner? Like, should I be investing $300 a month into just Pilates and no gym and weights? Like, should I be spending money on the expensive magnesium supplements? Like, I want ideas on things that have actually improved your quality of life. Should I buy the $30 hand cream? Like, let me know. Sincerely, a 25-year-old with no Christmas list who buys herself everything, but then those things turn into things that don't bring her joy. So y'all let me know in the comments below, please. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But do you need an expensive planner? Because you could also use your phone or just like get a planner from like the dollar store or Five Below. Yeah. I know it'll do the same exact thing.
This is why I only ask for things that I can use forever.
Yeah.
AKA a console or something like that, because I can get joy out of it. I can just play another game. That easy.
Exactly. That's how it is. That's growing up. I guess that's the grown up Christmas list.
The grown up Christmas list should be things that should bring you joy that you can get on later on in the day too.
Yeah. Pays you back in the future.
Exactly.
Your Christmas list needs an upgrade. Let's elevate it, girl. We're gonna graduate your standard bougie items to medium bougie. Number 1, instead of just asking for candles, you're gonna ask for a rituals candle. I heard this candle in particular, black oud, weed, oid, I don't know how you say it, but I heard it's delicious. The scent is like oriental spices, sandalwood, and amber, so it's like the perfect cozy winter scent. Next, instead of asking for a gua sha, assuming that's how you pronounce it, I don't know, ask for a new facial toning device. These are literally clinically proven to have you snatched, bitch, handsome Squidward, okay? They also reduce signs of aging. The Trinity Plus is the most popular one, and it looks like it's on sale. Next, instead of asking for Sol de Janeiro, well, maybe in addition to, because that shit is fire, you're gonna ask for Parfum de Marly de Lina Exclusive. This is so rich, so creamy, like, I love this scent, and it's perfect for winter. Or if you're getting ready for spring/summer, get de Lina La Rosé. Next, instead of asking for just a coffee table book, ask for an Azuline coffee table book. They literally have the best quality, gorgeous coffee table books, and I got my boyfriend this one last year, and he be eating it up. Last but not least, don't just ask for glassware. Ask for a decanter, girl. This is a really popular one from Crate & Barrel. You can also get a little freaky with it on Amazon. Or like abstract. Or just like simple and cute. Everything is linked to my Shop My or Amazon storefront. And Merry Christmas, girl. You deserve the best.
Because if you're going to get a picture, I would actually get a fancy looking picture. Not too much, not too expensive, because that's still ridiculous. But
yeah.
It'd be fun.
Are the coffee table books, like, do people read those?
I thought people just bought magazines and just threw them on the coffee table.
Yeah. I hope people read them, because I never heard of like a coffee table book. I thought it's just like books.
Any book you had on hand.
Yeah. That's interesting.
I sure hope they read those books.
I would hope so, because that's expensive.
Especially for a book.
You said you sent over a presentation, like, for your Christmas list. I didn't see it. Can you send it over? I want to see it.
I'll show you.
For these things? Shy.
Ain't no way to make
Are you kidding?
I'll do this next time.
Ain't no.
This is my first time seeing this. But your grandma told me she sent this. She said Shy had a whole presentation. Shy, you did not put that on your Christmas list. Oh my gosh. How much is that camera? So I cannot with this child.
Don't look at the title. Don't look at the title.
Wait, clothing gift cards so I can get actual clothes my mom said. Yes. Exactly.
You know what? Actually, first, what's going on with this MacBook?
I have no idea. Design.
Ew. Looks like ew. I want to say this, like, that's honestly the smartest thing to do, and you also get a lot of choices. But if it's too much stuff, it's good.
And it's easy. It's all in one place.
What do you want for Christmas?
I'm gonna tell y'all what I asked for Christmas as someone who literally doesn't eat shit. And if there's something that I want, I buy it right away because I have a problem. And I also think it like, oh, it's on sale, or oh my god, what if it sells out? I'm fortunate enough to get like gifted, beauty products and all this stuff. There literally is not anything I need. Might come to a surprise to you, but I'm actually like trying to minimalize some stuff. Like I don't need more knicknacks. I don't need shit. I'm 27. I don't need my parents to, get me anything. I don't want them to give me anything. But somebody is asking like, okay, well, just tell me something. I literally just say, give me something with cats on it. Like I'm very sad beige, neutral. I'm very specific about my home decor, but if you give me something cheesy with like any cat thing, I'm obsessed. Like I have a problem. I'm a crazy cat lady, and they have their own room now. So like, give me a cheesy anything cat socks, give me stuff for them, cat treats, cat toys. I will be 10 times more excited than anything for me. Like those are my kids. So like, can't even imagine when I have actual babies. But my mom nagged me and made me make her a list. So I made her like little Word doc, and this is all very unrealistic stuff. Please keep in mind, it's stuff that I know nobody's gonna get me, and I don't want them to get me. It's just kind of like a joke, but it's like, these are things I want that like, I will eventually buy myself. Okay, never mind. Okay, so first I would love the windows of my car to be tinted. How have I still not had them tinted at this point? I don't know, but I also don't drive that often, so it's kind of like not really that necessary. But I like, even right now, I'm like looking right and left. I hate filming in my car. I eat in my car, but like I just, don't fucking look at me. Oh my god. Anytime my truck pulls up next to me, I feel like they're staring at me. Even if I look like Pibbo. That's just like a random thing. Another thing, I want my garage epoxied. Is that what it's called? Like, where the floor is different? So you can get like a kit of it at Home Depot for like $200 and do it yourself, or you can hire a company to do it for like $3,000, and I would never do that. But if you're just saying like, what is something you would want? I'm like, okay, if we're in like an alternate universe where I literally could have anything I want, I would want somebody to come do
do my garage floors.
tweaking.
Another thing would be I'd want my back porch screened in because I have cats and I want them to go outside and play. Literally, this is how I know I'm getting old because like these are, I also just got my house this year. So I'm like, they're all things for my house. Or just like boring adult things. Like literally the first thing that came to mind was like, oh, somebody can pay my mortgage bill for a month. But that would be actually fucking insane. I would never, nobody would ever do that. That's what I'm saying. These are like unrealistic things, but I'm literally just making jokes. I'm like, oh, you could pay a utility bill. You could pay my mortgage. Okay, now let's get into the actual real stuff. I put an Aura ring on there because I did buy myself one on Black Friday, but it wasn't even the one I wanted. It was just the only one left and it was on sale. So I never even opened it. So I returned it and then I was like, somebody can get me this if you guys really want something to, and I just started working out. So I'm like really actually excited. Like I wish I had it now. So I put that.
Wait. She bought the ring she wanted. He's like, I don't like this run. Even though I want one, and send it back.
Yeah.
And now she wants one.
What is an Aura ring?
It's some type of, I don't know. I think it's some type of like Fitbit ring or something. I don't know.
That I told you if I see something I want, like I'll buy it for myself. Another thing is like my goal, my cats have a room and my goal was always to get like those steps, all that stuff on the wall, but I'm like very picky about it. So I just put like, I didn't realize how expensive it is. So I just put one singular piece for that or like anything. I'll show y'all. I've seen these and I think it's cute where they're little like, you can see through them. It's like the glass. So I put one of those on my list. I love bright colors and I never buy myself like neutral colors, which is so weird because my house is neutral, but then my clothes are always like bright. I put like the black Lululemon Define jacket because I don't have just like the black. I have the Amazon version of it, but I would never like buy myself the neutral color. If I buy myself a Lululemon, it's gonna be like a bright, like limited edition color. Put that on there. And then I also put the Line flare pants. I think Avery's who put me on. And then I've bought in so many pairs of them ever since she showed me. And now I love wearing that as like one outfit. You just look so, I'm talking fast because I'm trying to fit it all in one video. So I don't bore you. So stay with me. I put a crock pot. I literally don't know anything about crock pots. I don't care what kind it is. Preferably an aesthetic one, but like, I don't care. Like you can like $30 one because I was gifted.
I'm going into here because I'm losing. Not losing brain cells, but my brain is overheating from trying to process what she's saying. She's saying like the next thing so fast.
Is this in 2x speed? Like, did she put this?
She is in 2x speed herself.
I don't know what's going on, but why does this comment say they got a taxidermy mouse on a stripper pole?
I saw that earlier too, and honestly, I want one now.
Yeah. That's actually insane, but what the heck? I do want the window tints, but
that does seem pretty.
Those are crazy expensive.
They are. My mom got some, and she had to save up for that mess for like a whole year.
Yeah, couldn't be me.
No.
Just get those little covers.
Truly.
And you'll be fine.
Truly, because then, like, yeah, just doing anything in your heart feels more natural.
Yeah.
Like you see.
And pay my mortgage. That would be great.
Yeah, that could buy me a house. Buy me a home, pay a mortgage. I know you ain't going to. I'm pulling off screen. There you go.
If you know somebody that like gets expensive gifts and like it's like they'll spend like thousands of dollars on you, just tell them to pay your mortgage, pay your rent.
For real.
Yeah.
Honestly.
That's a great little gift.
They're real. Or buy you a new car. Not a new car, but a car if your car broke down.
Reasonable one.
Yeah. The things that are useful, like a home.
Exactly.
Or shelter, anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say this: that one lady asking for a shed that is real, that is not at all on it. Like it's unrealistic to get as a gift, but that's actually useful because my grandma's shed fall apart. There's a hole in it. There's probably squirrels in there every day.
Yeah,
that's real.
Exactly. But yeah, some stuff wasn't that unrealistic. A lot of stuff on here was, but I mean, what can you say? It's Christmas, the season of giving.
Yeah. I'm surprised I haven't passed out from this blood loss from the circulation being cut off.
Well, everybody, thank you for watching the video. Merry Christmas Eve. Enjoy your Christmas Eve. Make cookies.
Ooh,
watch movies. Do whatever.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you, everybody. That's all I gotta say. This sweater's hot as heck.
Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Please share the video. Please get us to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah. Thanks for sticking with us on Christmas Eve.
All right, yawn. That's it. I got nothing to say. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Bye. Bells.